Hey, what's up everybody? HTG Brian here, back with Breaking Blocks Level 20 Story for Lego Batman the Video Game. That's right, this is the final mission in our first sequence. There are 3 bad guy sequences, and we're actually, or episodes, I guess they call them. We're about ready to finish up the first one. We actually get an achievement called Villain for that. We also get a 0000001, 0000011, which is an achievement for building a giant robot, which is story related. I don't believe it can be missed, so we're going to go ahead and check both of those out. Here we are in Arkham Asylum. We're going to go ahead and make our way over to the far left where the old villain select area is. And we're going to hop into, well, we switched on over to Poison Ivy so we can get that double jump and yeet ourselves up to these blue and purple studs. That always helps to get a couple of extras, you know, in between all these level grabs. So the Riddler's Revenge final mission is going to be called Breaking Blocks. We're going to jump into some information regarding our villains, as well as a long cutscene. And then, of course, I'll see you on the other side for all of the gameplay. I love Two-Face and his coin-flipping antics. Oh, to the air. Boy, that freeze cannon is something to be feared, but not for us. We're the bad guys, we own it, so we're going to go ahead and, well, give it to the good guys for once. In fact, we're going to start off by making our way to the far right side of the area. It sort of looks like it's blocked off, but it's fooling you. Over on the far right side, there is a fence. On the other side of the fence is a unsuspecting mind controller. That's right, we're going to go ahead and grab control of him, build up this giant excavator, and then towards the front left side of the fence, there are a couple of more bricks that we need to pay attention to. It's actually dynamite! We'll go ahead and build up a large stick of dynamite and of course, a nice little detonator. So we'll go ahead and hop on that and booyakashow! We now have access through this fenced area and we can make our way into the far right side where we can hop into that excavator. Don't forget to errati them baddies! It seems like there's a whole slew of them and they never stop coming, but they sort of do. Once we have access to this giant vehicle, really you just need to smash that silver box, preventing us from getting up on these handhelds. We are going to want our buddy old Riddler up top, but I guess it doesn't matter quite yet. We need to go ahead and smash and build up what appears to be some sort of a battery pack. Slide that down the old checkerboard pathway, and once we get it locked in, it should zap a nice little power surge and give us half of what we need. In fact, we're going to flip the lever and build up a nice little slidey, and we'll go ahead and jump down that and make our way across the middle part here and over to the far left. Again, getting attacked by more baddies, but I'm just going to pretend that they're not there. And we'll take Two-Face and we'll use his gun to go ahead and shoot down that lock and reveal a nice little ladder. Up top, we've got some more bricks to smash, build, and slide down that checkerboard path. It's the same as the other side. Rinse and repeat, get this locked into place, flip that lever once it's in, and then we should be good to go ahead and control the giant helicopter floating around. Well, first we need to build up this other device here. We'll take out the bad guys, make our way back to the middle point here, and of course, get greeted by more bad guys. Cha, 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 cha. All right, we got him dealt with. We're going to go ahead and build up what seems to be like, I mean, I didn't realize this was Game of Thrones, but apparently there's some sort of a giant, it's kind of weird that we're built. And these bad guys never stop bothering me. It's the worst. There's a guy over on the left side out of the screenshot, too. Ah! Okay, finally, I think we're free and clear here. Build it up. We'll go ahead and hop in it. I think you have to be Riddler. Yeah, you got to be Riddler. And if your guy falls off or something like mine did, he will make his way back up there. Just be patient. But look at that. We got some mind control over a helicopter. Actually, it looks like it's some sort of a device that allows our mind control to go a little further. We just need him to smash into or shoot the doorway. And look at that. We are officially inside the building now. Easy peasy. All right, inside we got more bad guys, but really we need to focus on this couchware over here. We can go ahead and smash them both down and build up not one, but two pressure switches. Actually, psych, they're push switches. My bad. They don't have to be all the way up. You can control them a little bit back and forth, but really we just need them up high enough so that we can use our mind control to go ahead and make that guy go from the right side all the way over to the left side. So switch over to the Riddler. You can see I pushed it back down a little bit. I wanted to make sure it was all the way up. And there we go. We got him. Hook, line, and stinker? I don't know. All right, we got to go ahead and flip that switch. The door is now open, and look at that. More bad guys await us. There's a surprise, huh? I'm going to toggle on over to Two-Face and, of course, get that pew-pew action going here. Launch him down the hallway. Hopefully take out a few before we even get there. And look at that. We get here, and there's not even anybody here. So maybe I took them all out. I'm not exactly sure. In the new room, there is the longest checkerboard path we've seen yet. Well, maybe not total, but for right now it is. We'll go ahead and make our way over to the far right side towards the screen. And, of course, use the pew-pews of Mr. Two-Face to go ahead and shoot the security box, which will open up the gates and allow us to smash and build this giant gold brick. What? I love me some gold. Look at that. So we'll push it all the way down. The goal is to actually get it right in between those laser beams. That's actually going to reflect it back and destroy both sides, giving us access through the hallway. We'll take out a few bad guys waiting for us on the other side. More drop down. Boy, I gotta be honest. Like, I always wonder where they hide all of these bad guys, or good guys in this case, I guess, because we're sort of the bad guys. But ultimately, what we need to do is clear the room up and then smash our way through to this push switch here. We'll build that bad boy up, and that should give us access to a lever. Or, oh no, it's the door. It's the door. My bad, my bad. What we got to do is we got to let it go flat, switch to Two-Face, stick him in the old elevator, toggle on over to Riddler, and look at that. We'll go ahead and going up. Once up top, we'll go ahead and smash the lock, which gives us a lever. We'll flip that lever. That should give us a ladder to get Riddler up here. Then once Riddler's up here, we've got a nice little window with a mind controller. And we'll switch that. Booyaka shell. And look at that. We are out of here. That was pretty quick fast. All right, we got ourselves another security system here. We'll go ahead and take out the bad guys and then target those big boxes up top. And now 2 of the 5 have been removed, but we got to smash that control box behind us. And look at that, we are out of there. Next up, more baddies trying to ratty. And of course, we got to use the old Two-Face to get through that sludge all the way to the backside of the room here, where more guys attack us. Boy, this is like that one level in Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga, where they just never stopped coming. There was those 2 doors, one on the right, one on the left, and they just flooded the room over and over. You could sort of shut the door for like 4 seconds, but then as soon as that 5th second hit, they were flooding again. It was crazy. All right, push that nice little generator down the checkerboard path. Again, it opens up a door. We smash it. That should give our other buddy access over here. Riddler now doesn't have to meddle in the stank. It's actually been removed, so that's nice. I had a little bit of a funny angle here trying to stand on this switch. Once you get stood on it, it should make the AI stand on the other one. And then we just got to go down the hallway, take out the other security box up in the top left corner, and through the door we go. We are almost to the final battle scene where we'll actually set up what turns out to be a battle royale between Batman and us later, but I guess we already did that, so previously on Batman. All right, flip the lever in there using Two-Face, as he is impervious to that toxic sludge. And of course, I tried to avoid all these guys and just make my way over to the point, but they're just pretty OP here. Like, they're overpowering me left and right. So really, we got to get over to the far right side, build up these bricks, which is going to give us a scissor lift. And we need to get up top and push that box down and break it down on the ground. Maybe that's why it's called breaking blocks, huh? Oh, they said it, they said it. Well, not quite. They did it, they did it. Go ahead and hop on that bouncer, and booyakashow. Up top we go. We can push this down the path, drop it like it's hot, and build it up. Even if it's not. Boo. All right, I'll boo myself. How about that? All right, flip the lever. It should open up a couple of spots, giving us access to another unsuspecting mind controller. And we'll go ahead and build up a ladder with the bits that we broke down from all the boxes scattered around. Up in the next room, we've got ourselves some more debris. We go ahead and smash that and build it into, like, the gajillionth push switch. I swear, we've seen, like, 10 push switches on this level. We'll go ahead and get it high enough that we can sneak on through to the other side. Drop down where that back part... It looks like there's a ladder going up, but it's actually going down. So drop down. It should give us a lever. We'll flip that, and booyakashow. We've got a bunch of bouncing bricks. You'd think it's a disco party. Disco, disco. Good, good. All right, we'll go ahead and build this up, and looks like some legs. Look at them, look at them, look at them legs. That's right, I've seen some Teen Titans go. Look at that, it's even in the right universe. I'd love to see some new DC stuff. We're actually kind of due for a new Lego DC game. I mean, technically, we're still awaiting the Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga as of this recording, but that's kind of a sensitive subject. And look at that, 0000001, 0000011. I don't know if you guys have ever watched. There's a funny show called, what is that called? Oh, we're going to bust through that, go through there. I guess we'll talk about that later. Booyaka Show! Well, mission accomplished. We got up in there as the villains, got that villain achievement, and level complete. Free play unlock. The show I was referring to a minute ago was actually called The Flight of the Conchords. It was a show on HBO long ago. I highly recommend it. It's really wacky and weird, but it's right up my alley as far as humor goes, and they have a whole song about the 0000001. It's pretty funny. Anyways, all right, no collectibles as this is story. We've almost hit that 1 million mark, but not quite. But oh to the, yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for level 20 Breaking Blocks story. It says finished story. Really, there was no extra bits. In fact, it just took us to a black screen. No, I'm just kidding. It went through all the credits and all that stuff. We didn't need to see that. We'll save that for another day. That's going to go ahead and do it, though, for now, guys. As always, until next time. Don't forget to check out that Thumby Must See. See ya!